Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Be out there with the dude, and it's Big Daddy, then it's the Magician, and it's Gobert in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Dub is out there with G. Then there's Big Dog, then it's Dub, and it's Wiggins in at the 2 spot. Here's Big Dog. Shoots from the baseline. That one falls. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Osman. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Osman, the pass to Big Dog. No good from Ross.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. A three-pointer. Wiggins can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's the dude. Hits the three-point bomb. The dude's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Wiggins with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Abrinas. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
To the inside. Martin surveying the floor. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Barton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wiggins outside. Here's Big Dog. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Bucks leading by 7. Barton outside. Passes it to the dude. All sorts of time. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 7.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Big Dog, the pass to Wiggins. Inside, here's Big Dog, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets it to go.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Knocked loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. The putback.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the pass to Abrinas. The shot from the low post is good. Abrinas has got his second bucket. Bucks leading by 3. Barton passes to Sims. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Barton defending. Here's Big Dog. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Barton left side. To the paint. He doesn't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Well, you know, no doubt now the Bucks are an elite team in the East. Not only the best record in the league, but getting all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals as well. This team has a bright future and will be a force in the years ahead.
Here's Barton after the Warriors pick up 3. And the shot is good. Warriors trail by 4. There's Big Dog. He kicks it to Ross. Here's Osman. Ross trying to break loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Yeah, and I think another key, guys, will be can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? I mean, they've been very effective here early on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. G's checked in for Ross, and Cowboys subbed in for Dub. And the Bucks got a lot of big wins, Clark, throughout the season.
They sure did. The Bucks were outstanding all year long. Had a very tough series against the Raptors in the East Final and ended up getting bounced out. But tell you what, this Milwaukee Bucks team, they're going to be in the hunt for championships several years going forward.
Here is Garbage Man. Pass to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fast break. Here we go. He lobs it up, and it's G finishing it off.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here is Garbage Man. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
There's Big Dog. Pass to Cowboy. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Barton outside. Here's E, guarded by Tucker. E, the pass to Garbage Man. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Barton outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points for Garbage Man.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Big Dog following the bucket by the Bucks. Osmond and G with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Warriors with some changes. Shake and Bake's checked in for G, and Jay's subbed in for Wiggins. The Bucks also changing it up. Little General, he's checked in for the Dude, and it's Slim in for Barton. And Clark, when you were playing, I imagine the pre-draft process was a lot different than it is today.
No doubt about it. I mean, I came out in 1982 after my junior year, Kevin, and at that time, if you were a guy who was declaring early, you basically just had to go on whatever knowledge and information you could get from whoever, because there was no allowing you weren't allowed to go to a workout. Teams could interview you, but there were no on-court workouts, so it was totally different than today.
Rodriguez is checked in for Milwaukee. Park passes to Rodriguez, and he's good on the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A nice shot by Tucker.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Park. Here's Chi. Oh, what a play! Woo!
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Tucker. No good with the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's good. That's 10 points for Big Dog.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Chi, guarded by Tucker. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
For Milwaukee, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The Dude, he's checked in for Little General. The free throw drops for Chi. Here's Big Dog. He's got 10. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from the wing. Milwaukee leading by 13. Garbage Man, the pass to Park. Down low, Hobbs. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Rhodes. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's the dude. Got a piece of it. Ball stolen. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Garbage man out there with Baller. And it's the dude. Then there's Slim. And it's Chi in at the small forward position.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Clark, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, his use of his hands are huge. And there are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. And not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Hobbs. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Ross. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. The pass to Shaken, taken away by Rodriguez. Here's Park. Pass to Rodriguez. Count the basket. Rodriguez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Big Dog, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Out to the right wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors with some changes. Dub comes in for Shake and Bake, and Wiggins is subbed in for Big Dog. Gobert checked in for Milwaukee. The Magician comes in for the Dude. Here's Abrinas. Passes it to Cowboy. 6 to shoot. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Wiggins with the block. They retain possession. Warriors trailed by 19. Here's the pass to Rhodes. Off target from three-point range. Rodriguez passes to Park. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Rhodes passes to Wiggins. Knocks down the three ball. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Pass to Sims from deep. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Bucks leading by 16. Park passes to Chi. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the layup is good. Park's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Ross against Rodriguez. Ross dishes to Wiggins. Pass to Rhodes. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jay's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Park. To the left wing. Passes it to Gobert. Ripped away. Here's Rhodes. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Now the pass to Park. Here's Chi. 7 points in the game. Sims in the corner. Pass to Park. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Cowboy. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Look, it seems the guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
Tucker finds Wiggins. Pass to Rhodes. In the corner, it's Wiggins. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 13. Shoots. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Passes to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's the dish to Wiggins. From deep three-point range. Sims with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Taken away by Rodriguez. He dishes it to Barton. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Barton's got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Barton. 11 points in the game. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Rhodes. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with 4.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Barton against Wiggins. That's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter. Barton against Wiggins. Barton passes to E. To the middle. Now Rodriguez. Here's Gobert. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Rodriguez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Wiggins outside. And the pass to Abrinas. Launches it. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jacks up a 3. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Wiggins passes to Tucker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 12. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shake and Bake's checked in for the Warriors. Big Dog comes in for Jay. Milwaukee also making some changes. Garbage Man comes in for Big Daddy. And it's the dude in for Gobert.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Barton passes to Sims, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 16. Pass to Osman. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. Sims with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the dude. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After Milwaukee came out looking very confident. Some major league offense and defense in the mix as they raced out to an 11-2. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Dub. Big Dog is out there with Wiggins. Then it's G, and it's Ross in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wiggins passes to Big Dog. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron. Bucks leading by 19. Here's Rodriguez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game, and the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes it to Ross. There's Big Dog. Martin defending. Count that one. Big Dog's got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Barton outside. Stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes the first. Gobert, he's checked in for Rodriguez. Both good from the line that time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Barton outside. The pass to the dude. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Big Dog. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Big Dog's got 22.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The Bucks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Sims. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rebounded by the Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Gobert down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. G's checked in. And Gobert drops them both. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Ross.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Cowboys checked in for G. Here's Cowboy. 5 points in the game. Pass to Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. Still out of sync.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Barton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Chi. Let's go. Ross grabs the board. Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. 14 points for the dude.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Wiggins surveying the floor. A stupendous finish in traffic. Wiggins has got 16 points.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And it's in there. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 taken away. Barton in the corner. Inside, here's E, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Back to Barton. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wiggins kicks to Abrinas. Here's Cowboy. He's got 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The dude passes to E. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
It's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Big dog, the pass to Abrinas. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
For the finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Shake and Bake's checked in for Ross. G comes in for Dub, and Jay subbed in for Wiggins. Pass to Chi. Here's the dude, a 3-ball. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Here's Cowboy. He has 5. Milwaukee with the rebound. He's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
The Bucks making a switch here. Martin is checked in. Here's Big Dog, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Dog's got 31 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
The pass to E. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Warriors trail by 21. Shake and bake passes to Big Dog. Here's Shake and bake. Pass to Big Dog. 6 on the shot clock. Basket good. Big Dog's got 33 points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Passes to Cowboy. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. A nice shot by Yee. Yee's got 17.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And the pass to Big Dog. Off with the layup. Bucks leading by 21. Garbage man, the pass to the dude. Here is Garbage man. He's got 20. Pass to Big Dog. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Rhodes. Here's Cowboy. Martin defending. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Dog's got 36.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Hobbs. Back to Barton. Pass to Chi. Here's the dude. Pass to Garbage man. Another steal. There's Big Dog. Barton defending. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Big Dog's got 38 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
He's checked in for the Warriors. The Bucks also with the sub. Rodriguez is checked in. The dude passes to Garbage man. And it's blocked. Feeds it to G. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Magician, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Back to Barton. Passes it to Chi. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Chi's got 9 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
There's the pass to Rhodes. Tucker with the ball. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 6. Bucks leading by 14. Sims, the pass to Rodriguez. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. From beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Shake and Bake's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Linhart, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Shots good by Chi. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Big Dog. He has 40.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Barton, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Big Dog. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Barton outside. Pass to Chi. Over G, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Rodriguez in the post, working on Baston. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's good on the second. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wiggins inside the line. Can't nail the jumper.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Chi, the magician out there with B, and it's Garbage Man, and it's Rodriguez in at the center. And here's Barton. He can't get that one. Warriors trail by 9. Big Dog, the pass to Wiggins. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Ross passes to Shaken. Doesn't go for him.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Passes it to Big Dog. Right at the free throw line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Rodriguez outside. Here's Hobbs. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Osman. There's Big Dog. Some nice passing by Golden State here. On the wing, Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Lock at 6.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Bucks. They're leading by 8. Timeout called the Bucks. Here. Abrinas is checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The dude comes in for the Magician. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. From 12 feet out, offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Abrinas' shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Big Dog. Here's Ross, and Ross with the slam.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And it's Wiggins missing. Milwaukee leading by 14. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Abrinas. It's deflected, and he gets it back. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Barton dishes to Gobert. Rodriguez passes to the dude. It's Barton on the wing. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With the teardrop. That shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Garbage man, the pass to Rodriguez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodriguez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Wiggins. The tray. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got 34 points.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Rodriguez. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Pass to Osman. And here's Wiggins. Kicks to Ross. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Passes it to Big Dog. To the inside. Abrinas with a bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bucks leading by 13. Now the pass to the Dude. Plays it up and banks it in. The Dude's got 16 here in the second half.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Big Dog. Inside. No good from Ross.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Osman. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points for G. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. Unable to get that one. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
The Magician, he's checked in for Garbage Man. Now here's Barton. At the top of the key, Sims. And the Bucks miss again. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Osman. Here's Big Dog. Barton defending. Here's Wiggins. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Wiggins has got 36. Barton outside. Passes it to the Dude. Shoots it. And he hits the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Wiggins passes to Abrinas. And it's the Bucks on the break. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 12 now in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Timeout called the Warriors. It's been quite a game for Baller.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Baller.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Wiggins with it. Just 5 on the clock. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez is dishes it to Barton. Pass to Sims. Abrinas with a rebound. Abrinas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got 38 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The pass to Sims. To the wing on the left. Pass to the Dude. Shoots. Wiggins with some nice D.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Barton. Rodriguez left side. Over Ross. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And that one, good. Milwaukee leading by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Pollard.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Different look here for the Warriors. McHale's checked in for Ross. The waiter comes in for Dub. Big Dog is checked in for G, and it's Hicks in for Big Dog. Milwaukee also making some changes. Prez is checked in for Rodriguez. Jenkins comes in for the Dude, and it's Little General in for Barton. Shots good by Jenkins.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was